Okay, well, we are here for the stream. And by we, I mean me. They are not ready. Ooh. Anyway, if you're from YouTube, sorry for the sorry for the stupid intro as always. As usual, smash that like button. Leave a comment down below what I'm going over next market watch. And skip a few minutes into when it gets like, actually the stream starts here. But yeah, how we doing today, chat? How we doing today? How you doing, Ryan? You would be first, but Sage beat you to it, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Oh man. And we got a new card that just came out that actually I'm gonna go over on stream right now in about 10 minutes. How you doing? How you doing? Let's go over. Yeah, let's just take a nice jolly time through Age of Overlord. It's probably this is going up as a super $5. Really cringe. Extremely cringe to be honest with you here. This set is the set that just keeps on giving. I opened up 26 packs, and not only did I not pull well, but I didn't even pull one of these supers. Wow, my hair is crazy right now. I told someone it would be 5th comment, and it was 4th comment. Damn. So, Eva, I actually told someone my 5th comment is going to be about Bonfire. So, if you waited like 10 more seconds, and I would have won that bet. Yeah, I have a video about it tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I mean like in the morning. It's not going to be like late at night, all that. I mean, this is what I hate when I wear my headphones. My like hair goes absolutely crazy. Sometimes I just like want to keep them on. But how you doing, Eslo? Limit welcome. Yeah, I think limiting welcome's fine. Fine. You don't have to do all that there, but limiting welcome's fine. Furniture pieces hits don't matter unless they are bans. I will be honest with you here. From my knowledge, like, you could still play around with them, but it's not like a limit would, do nothing, I'd say, to the build, but it wouldn't do much. Just, I think Labyrinth did need a limit, though. I mean, the deck's been around for a long time now, and it hit a lot of the other decks that were around, decks that were not even in the spotlight meta-wise for as long as Labyrinth. I think they could have touched it somehow, but the fact that they didn't is good. I mean, you have another way to not play Bonfire. I pulled an Ulti Kurikara last locals. Hopefully, I'll pull good again tomorrow. I hope you do too, man. How you doing, by the way, Tanner? How you doing? I picked up CR rollback for 80. I think that was fair. What do you think? I think CR rollback at 80 is fair. I think that's fair. I didn't see what CRs were. I just saw ultras at 45s, and I was like, okay, that's good. How you doing, Harv? You are early for once. You are. Oh, yeah. You probably are fat fingering everything. How you doing, Gasneak? We got 16 people in the chat here, so that's good. Actually, we're going to go over Ulti Kurikara because someone mentioned it. And I actually get to go over other buyouts here. So Kurikara here, card's about $38. It's crazy to me that people were paying $50 to like $60 for secrets at one point. And Ultis came out, and this card still doesn't have another reprint, mind you. Ultis are $38. I think that's extremely fair for your ultis. If you have faith in Kurikara, I wouldn't even bother with any of the OG Prince or Starlight. I just get ultis at this price. That's what I would probably do. But let's see how enemy controller is, because enemy controller got bought out, went over in my last market watch, which some people are saying they didn't get the notification for. So if you didn't, it's still up there. What changed on the Japanese new ban list? I guess OCG. Oh no, it says OCG over there. But enemy controller 53 to 9 listings. That's not getting populated. 41, 42 for your Belg welcomes. That's extremely fair. Maybe people aren't picking up because they spent so much on their ultras. I really don't know why people aren't picking up the ulti big welcomes. 53 for enemy controller is fair, though. I think 50 is a good price for it. I thought it would go cheaper to 30s, and it did, but it didn't last as long as I thought I would. Hello, Saki. Maze of Miscellaneous. An okay set, I guess. I am once the Fentanyl letter to get somewhere not. So it's not. Here's what I'm going to say for Maze. Maze is really it's a good set, right? But the thing that people aren't used to is that since it's a side set and we've obviously know who it's going to be geared towards, which is the mostly collectors slash casuals. That's what we should expect when we got the set revealed. We not only saw the what good cards are, we're like we already knew about Bonfire and Rollback, but we also saw really good reprints, right? So it has good reprints for a set like that, Rescue Ace, other stuff. I completely forgot what it was, but it has some good reprints in there. It has, stuff for casuals, collectors, and for meta players. It appeals to everybody in some way, shape, or form. It's going to be a set that sells fantastically. I don't know why people are upset with the set per se. But however, it does feel more like a single set. But the thing is, casuals are also going to eat it all up, especially when they have a card. And by the way, I know everyone wants me to talk about Bonfire. I'm going to see the comments here. But why casuals are going to buy this? They're going to be like, they like to buy boxes. They're going to buy a few boxes. They're probably going to pull one Bonfire out of those couple boxes, maybe even two. And then they're going to be like, wow, I could sell this for more than the box. And guess what they're going to do? Well, like a lot of casual I see, they make their money on a box. They're going to go buy another one. I've seen it. There's like a good 80% chance is going to happen, right? So the set's going to sell amazingly for Konami. The singles are going to go wild. At the very least, it's a good set. I like when they make sets that appeal to a lot of players. They appeal to all sorts. Personally, I was going to want Bonfire for myself to play bad decks. But if I'm spending for a playset of a card, again, video out tomorrow on it, almost $400, in fact, with tax $400, I'm not playing a bad deck. Straight up. But that's how I see it. Pure Snake Eye is going to be a top deck real soon. Glad I picked up everything, just missing Bonfire and the best card pop. Yeah, once we get the Pink Dragon, I like to call it Papayas, but it's probably called something else. But I'm just going to call it, want a sinful spoil Papayas. But once we get the level 1 Pink Dragon, it's going to go crazy. It really, really is. And the fact that it's a Pyro card costing that much money, I know it's meta relevant, but still, if you told me a Pyro card was going to be worth $123 like a few months back, I would have just looked at you. But it's good. But hey, you'll be winning. I'll tell you that. But if you're spending that much money, go to events and top. Like, I definitely feel like if you're spending $1,000 on a non-high rarity of a deck just to like play it, either you're playing locals a lot and you're like, you know what, I'm just going to get my prizing, because I have seen people where they make back their meta deck by just getting good prizing. And it sounds like a bad thing, but if you're going to like 2-3 of locals a week and you're going X1 XO and you're getting all these packs, pulling ultis left and right, you're winning, case tournaments, all that, you can make your money back. In fact, one of my teams, and this is actually something very interesting I want to talk about for a second. I actually had a team back in the day where we would do the same thing. We would go to a locals together and we'd see what we could do damage wise, and we ended up getting like big trade, like decent trade binders, all that, just by doing well at events and going consistently, and our tops were consistent. That's how it was. I'm sad that card card is kind of low, but keeping it since it's the first ulti I pulled. That, and honestly, it'll go up. I think 38. I told people, don't sell your ulti card cards for anything less than 50, the very least. Is it worth keeping your ulti secret thrust? Secrets? I mean, if you have secrets, why would the way I see it is you wouldn't move them now. I told people move them the secrets when you could, and get ultis. Spend the 15-20 more, because when thrust gets reprinted, the secrets are going to drop, but the ultis are going to stay. In fact, I think thrust today is 50 to 52 for a secret, probably. If I'm a little different, it'll be 48 to 50, but I think 50 to 52. A little more. These did drop as low as, I think it was like $40, and I said that's so stupid. Yeah, $60, $70. I mean, people know it's going to be short print. Would I get rid of your secrets? I actually would, because if it's about $70 right now, ulti's at 85s, spend the $15 extra more. By the way, the price difference on this was a lot more because people were panic selling their secrets, which I said, don't panic, sell your secrets at 40 something, because the ultra thrust probably going to debut around $30. For $10 more, just keep the OG secret. But yeah, upgrade to ultis, because when the secret goes down, because it'll go back down, your ultis are going to. In fact, 27 listings on this. I mean, goes up to 90 real quick too. It is actually geared towards competitive players. Bonfires needed for so many decks in this format. Rollbacks needed for lab as well. Everything else is garbage. Well, it's not meta relevant. I'll tell you that. I mean, as much as I hate to say it, the casual sets sell a lot. I mean, look at Toon Chaos. Is Toon Chaos a meta set besides Chaos Space? I don't remember any other card that debuted there that was meta relevant besides Chaos Space. And back when it came out, Chaos Space wasn't a bad card. Everyone knew it was great, but it didn't do what it needed to do. And a lot of people didn't have the highest expectations. They said it's going to be a good card, just not right now. And Toon Chaos was, when it comes to side sets, it's easily Konami's top 3 best side sets selling wise. And it's regarded as one of the best sets there. So it's not that it isn't geared towards competitive players. Konami, and this is the set for me, it's geared towards multiple angles. So I'm not disagreeing with you here. We have the Earthbound stuff people really want. The Flame Swordsman stuff people really, really want. The reprints, again, are good, right? So it's going to help some people out with the Rescue stuff. So it will be geared towards a lot of people. And that's something I like. I like it when we have our side sets that appeal to everybody, right? And that geared to people. I mean, granted, those 2 cards, Bonfire, because of what we have now, and Rollback, I mean, it is a competitive set with those 2 cards alone, absolutely. But yeah, if you're asking if anything else is going to be meta relevant besides those 2 cards, obviously not including the reprints because that's cheating. No, it's not. Thoughts on Starlight Armor Master despite the existence of the Tim promo? I think it might be better buy than Ulti Unlimited at a similar price, but interesting to hear your thoughts. Yeah, I actually think I would agree with that. But let's see. Armor Master here. So we're going to look at Ultis first. And we're going to see how those are. So $60 for Unlimited is, yeah, I don't like that. $60 for a near man. First sets are about $100 here. Okay. And that's for LP. Meanwhile, you have your Star. Okay, I hate the Battle Pack tournament prize cards. You have your OG Starlight here about 48, so it is cheaper, and these do look better. I like them. I will be honest with you here at this price, 19 listings. It is going up a little bit here. 19 listings is not a lot, and people are buying it. I would probably say, I mean, 19 listings, you could take a chance on it. It does look better. Like if you want a copy for yourself, it does look better. But it has low listings, so we'll go up. Although honestly, if you choose out of all the cards to like skip out on, just call it a day. You could just skip out and call it a day. Like $3 here, cool. You know what I mean? And these look nice. They do. Rescue ass. Oh man. That made me giggle more than it should have. Also, if you have not liked the video, go ahead and smash that like button. We have a new Diabellstar card we're going to look at in about 2 minutes here. Mari's slaying with pure snake eyes. Also, can you look at Mikanko at some point for no particular reason? Yeah, sure, I got you. Oh, I can't spell. So, CR 18. Cool. Is the fire one all? Yeah, fire one's 48 because that's a good one. 14. What are you like? 15? 14 today. All right, dollar off, whatever. For those. And then you got your waters at about 12. At least they repopulated. With your field spells at dollars. If you want Mikanko, it's not like a crazy number, but remember, if Rescues can get reprinted, Pearly and Mikanko can get reprinted. Oh yeah, Flu's good. It does look a little bit better than other recent side sets. Based on openings yesterday, it looks like there may be 4 ultras per box now. But we need more mass openings for good. 4 is fair. A lot more fair. Is definitely 4. And then, but yeah. Thrust only good in certain decks. Everyone playing hand traps, so not really much to thrust for unless you go in second to board break or draw 2. Well, first of all, obviously it's good going second, but it's also good going first because if my opponent hand traps something, okay, cool, I'll just thrust. And then guess what? I grab either whatever I was going to get with through that hand trap or something better, right? And guess what? They have one less card that I have to worry about because they'll have 4 cards, initial opening 5, unless they have like a Nibiru later on or another hand trap or whatever. So no, Thrust is good, and it's good even right now. Thrust is a very good card. But it's not good for every deck. I do agree. There are other decks that they'd rather have other cards in the main. How you doing, MRLB? Yeah, ultis are really nice. It's just I would get an unlimited ulti at $60 when I would actually rather take the chance on the OG Starlight at cheaper. If it could be a first set ulti I can get, then it would be different, right? Thank you, Pack 7. Unfortunately, bro, first of all, thank you for the $5 donation. Guys, I don't have any OTS packs today. Unfortunately. But I do have something for you. I do have something for fall. I'm working on refilling my OTS, but yeah, people went crazy. I do have these actually, so I could open up one of these if you'd like. How you doing, Gunnar? Haven't seen you in a while, man. Hopefully you're doing well. In fact, that's what we're actually going to look at right now. Is the new Diabellstar card. Let's take a look here at this because I really, really like it. We're going to boop, 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 boop. Very quickly, if you have Twitter, go follow me. I'm right over here. It's in the description below, so you can check it out. Team Sakurasou. So I have chosen not to read this. I saw it around 30 minutes before stream, and that's like I might as well just wait. So first of all, it's another beautiful girl. I really like that. You like your waifus. So plus I like how it's like medieval-esque too. That looks really cool. You can always special summon with the first effect of this card once per turn. I like how Konami, by the way, does now have waifu decks. I mean, they know what, or waifu cards. They know what sells. So first of all, very important note. Diabells of the original sin. It cannot be searched with wanted. So keep that in mind. There's a simple spell card, either in a card in either graveyard. You special summon this card from your hand. Cool. All right. So special summon by itself. All right. Your opponent cannot activate trap spell cards that were not. What? 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 So you're telling me from this second effect, no, this card protects you from Lightning Storm, evenly matched. They can't thrust or talents you. This is so ridiculous. If a spell trap card is set on the field while this monster's on the field, you can target one card you control, and one card your opponent controls. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Yeah, that's great. Awesome. We literally, this is actually one of the most ridiculous floodgate type cards I've read that is archetype exclusive. I agree with but me reading the card, absolutely. Absolutely. What is this? Man. Outlaw, yo, what's up? I like the profile picture, by the way. I play a little League of Legends myself. We both have that addiction, it seems. Finally caught you live, freaking EU time. Well, yeah, glad you're here, man. Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, how you doing, Mizuki? What's good, Chris? It's not. Yeah, I saw this tweet. I know exactly who you're talking about, by the way. This is not the most expensive format, but the thing is, you have to remember that with the younger crowd, they don't know what Teledad was. They don't remember Dragon Ruler format at all either. They don't, even when you look at like Necros, stuff like that, and they don't also realize, and some people don't also realize, not just Scarline, it's other people as well, that if you don't want to play Diabellstar, you can play other decks and get top 8 or win a YCS. We've seen Labyrinth. In fact, there's a video about this tomorrow explaining more. But yeah, I know, right? Also, if you guys, what's it called? Understandable if you need to. But yeah, let's look at this. Does that also that does not protect from lightning storm, talents, or thrust? You just set them first in the yeah, but here but it pops it. That's what I don't like, right? So we're gonna set card. Oh, it's not quick. Okay, cool. Effect. Boom, right? And my bad, bro. I just realized you said ever. I thought you meant it. Couldn't be. Can't read. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player. All good, bro. All good. Cap G just dropped a video on diverse my discussions. Oh, well, absolutely. It's not even about reading. It's actually at this point we're reading a picture book, right? And you'll see in Gustik, you'll see this in tomorrow's video about Bonfire. That's what I'm talking about. It's literally I've shown a top 16 where we have like 10 different decks. And look, I understand. I don't know. I think since we got Age of Overlord, and I get the game's expensive. The game's expensive. There are some cards that cost a crazy amount of money, and I get complaining. But when we got Age of Overlord, people were saying this was the most expensive game out there, which was also ridiculous. It's like, no, you're actually not even close. Not even top 50. But now with the Bonfire stuff and all that, obviously not the most expensive, but every deck has a high value across the board. I mean, Unchained's not the cheapest, I guess, but yeah, there's Unchained. Rest Grace is going to be a lot cheaper. There's Flu, that's cheap. Labyrinth's way cheaper than people think. Remember, we just got the big welcome, and that's it. That's money. And you can get ultis for 120. So you got ultis for 120, and then the rest of it, it's not that bad, right? Because the average meta deck, costs like 400 or 500 probably. But it's the little knight that really adds to it. That's the thing. And then there has to be a way searchers. There probably is. Yeah. It's great. I'm going to link this for you, Shooting Star, by the way, if you can't see the text, because you can also have it on your own and all that. And for anyone who's having a problem or just want to read it on their own, it's always good to have. So, and we can discuss it in my Discord even more. Walking anti-smell, absolutely. Absolutely. It's crazy. Starts out after Battles Cast had the card stock change on them, so they don't look as nice as previous ones. Yeah, I've noticed that. Oh man. But it is broken. It absolutely is broken. It is an illusion, but it doesn't have to have a lot of. Don't the illusions have effects where they can't be destroyed by battle, or am I like coping? It's not bad. I'm not gonna say it's bad, but it's not good either. Not worth really going over. Caster getting a floodgate monster is nuts. Yeah, it is a level 7. Iceberry has an anti-spell as well. I can play with the new support. Oh no, the new Iceberry stuff's really gonna be good. I think that's gonna be a meta deck. You don't have to play simple spells with that. Also follow me on Twitter if you guys haven't already. But yeah, let's go back to TCG player right now. But yeah, no, that card is ridiculous. But I do want to, but really quickly, where is he? Yeah, no, but semi-limited. If you want me to open up a Korean pack, let me know, because these are always fun to open. If you guys want to do it through Super Chat PayPal, it's appreciated. I do not have OTS packs though, so completely understandable if you don't. Oh my gosh. Let's see what other cards we want to go over here. Actually, I want to look at anti-spell. CR. $36 going up to 45. This card only has 16 listings, though. I don't really like how low those listings are. You have to also remember that nobody's going to buy just one anti-spell besides this person, this person, this person, this person. Jokes aside, though, I'm actually surprised people are only buying one because, you're going to want all three. I would assume people would buy 2 or 3 because maybe someone gets one off a trade or pulls one. This is definitely a card that you get sets of. Maybe people just want one copy because it looks nice and they just want for their collection. I don't really know. But yep, no, that's what I actually said in my maze video. In fact, we're gonna go search that up actually. Okay. No, it's the one rescue ace card that. Okay, where's the one? All right, hold on. If I go here, it'll probably be. Yeah, we have alert and then we have a rescue. One of these cards, rescue is at 38 listings. Alert is at 54. So I'm assuming it's rescue here that's lower on listings. It's one of the two. I can't. Huh. I'm actually going to see this very quickly here. Which one's the one that doesn't have a reprint? It's a. Oh no, alert and rescue right here. I'm stupid. Okay, wow, I'm dumb. All right, sounds good. Okay, they both are getting. Okay, Konami did not forget a piece. That's good. No, probably not. Man. And then what else do I want to see here? Will Imperm jump after rollback is released? Absolutely possible. Absolutely. In fact, we'll look at Imperm here in a second here. Hopefully the freezing deck structure deck will back then will find a path. Yeah, especially if people paid nothing for it because it was very, very cheap. You're gonna get one copy so you could cross out designator it. Lol, probably, yeah. How you doing, by the way? Wolf, how you doing? So let's see. What card do we want to go over next? Let's look at the freezing chains actually real quick. So freezing chains, honestly, it's not like these are bad. You know, it's 8. It sucks. Never mind. 8 out kind of sucks. It's not the worst thing in the world if you want to play it, but you know it sucks. $2 for these. These went to 16s. Now they're back to 2s. $2 for the Ice Berry card. I don't really know what else from here you pay. The common dupe frogs at $1 are interesting though. You get the crackdowns, which are cool. And the rest of the deck is kind of cheap, but it has everything you need to play, right? Because I might actually unironically play Ice Bear just for fun. But what's going on with Ice Bears? Well, they're getting more support, so it's really good. I got you, bro. Do some Korean. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'll open up 2 packs of Korean here. It's fun. So let's go do that here. I just want to see really quickly if semi-limited want. Okay, no. All right. Let's do that really quick here. All right, come on. And I've seen the boards that Ice Bears can make with like the 2-card combos. It's great. You know, the fact, and they have floodgates instead of it and interrupts, which is really good. Guess Sneak, if you have a lust, give it to me in Discord. I always love this guy, actually. Ooh, the fusion. All right, just a rare off that. Because I do want to play that deck. Oh, man, I have the link of this. Woohoo. All right. All right, let's go back here. Okay, so also everyone, I will be streaming for less today because I have work usually around 9 or 9:30, 9 or like 7:30. And if it's 7:30, I usually squeeze it, but I have to actually get up around 6 in the morning tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to stream for a little bit less here. What's up, fam? How you doing, man? How you doing? Thank you for the good suggestions on my Marco Watch, by the way. You always have good suggestions. I appreciate it. Magic Spectre Tornado is also low on listings. Yeah, because this card isn't. I might as well look at the list again, but I did not see that. Magis. Okay. Spell time. Magic Spectre Tornado. Okay. 5. And then cents on this. Honestly, get these right now because they'll follow suit with these. because this card, and I have the list here, so I'm making sure. Yeah, the trap's not here. In fact, I want to look at let's look at the listings here for sure. Just see what it is. Game at 3 a.m. I feel, yeah, especially with my bad sleep schedule, it gets worse and worse. Serpentine Princess, we'll take a look at that right after here. $5 going up to $9.15. I think we looked at Serpentine Princess yesterday, actually. And I explained why. Up $5 for your DBs, $5 for your commons here. That's actually quite a bit. And then you got your you know what? These are funny. All right. YC on 2 YCS dropper with the 42069. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah. Your first editions are non-existent for near mint. So cool. Coolio's Julio. Let's see what else we want to play here. Or let's see what else we want to look at. Let's see how bad this is. I want to look at the pot collection. I like Rika. I didn't get to go over it. Did I in a video? No, I didn't. Last market watch, what I did was I went over Serpentine Princess and Snake Rain. By Ethan, if you didn't watch that video, do me a favor, go watch like the first 20 seconds, and then you could dip. It's just really funny. But I do something funny on it. But I go over that and I just say, hey, this is like I sum it up and I just move on. And then let's see, pot collection here. I would not touch with the 10-foot pole. These are 40, 100, 75, back to 50, back to 80. I'm not paying it. Not paying it. Not paying it. Not paying it. Absolutely not paying it. Definitely not paying it. That's why I don't go over that set, guys. I have GERD if you don't know. So I get some bad indigestion. So when I see bullshit, I just have to click off. I really, really do. Yeah, it's like all they had to do was make it Tri-Brigade but better and mix it with 2 different types. How you doing, Mesh? Yo, what's up, Saki? Can you go over whether or not you think you should be buying the 10th anniversary cards? 10th anniversary cards? Like, give me an example. And yeah, I'll go over it. Let me see. What else do I want to look at? I want to look at Snatch Steal. Snatch Steal. 25th are 33. Dark Beginnings. This is my personal copy, actually. So let's see how they are. 19 for light play. Honestly, if you guys are looking for a Snatch Steal, get these. Up to $30 here. I would just get DB at the 20 or less while you can. I won't really mess with any of the other versions, although the first editions, let's see what these are. Oh, no, it's Spell Roar. I gotta look at the Magic Roar one. All right, so about the same, yeah. So might as well get DB, but first editions are 44, going up to 60 here with your near mitts being about 113. I would just get the light play at 44 is not bad. It's still crazy to me that these first editions from again, older sets, these first editions in good condition should be very hard to grab. And Snatch Drill is not only a GOAT card, but it's also just a good card in general. It's back on the list. 43 for a first set light play seems really ridiculous. I feel like that's where people should be paying unlimited for. And all that. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. So I got you. I thought that was year 15 for some reason. Oh, okay, let's see. Nope. All right. Here's what we'll do. We'll just go over this. So we're going to clear those here. So Nimit Light Play Blue Eyes are without photos, please. 53, going up to 70. I mean, you have to remember, and I don't like saying this, because I don't know, it just puts a bad taste in my mouth. But since, unfortunately, Takahashi has passed away, But I know he's called Kazuki Takahashi, but I would just call him Takahashi. But unfortunately, since he passed away, these cards are going to be worth more. I liked seeing it that way, but it is what it is, But honestly, the near mints are about 85 here. If you want this card, you have cheap light plays at 53 before they go up to 70. So get it a little cheaper. If you get cheaper than 53, go for it. These cards are never bad to pick up. We're going to go without photos here. You got 25 for your red eyes. Honestly, I think that's really cheap for your red eyes. I would definitely go grab these. Near mints are 40. Definitely go grab the red eyes. It is my favorite card. Well, no, it's my favorite. I would say it's my favorite card. Never mind. They didn't put the Dark Magician here. Dark Magician would be my favorite, but since it's not here, red eyes. The Jinzo's 20. I told people to get these at 8 to 10s. The Shibo's the only one I didn't really care about. Black Luster used to be a lot cheaper. And it got bought to like 30s at one point. Now it's going up. Get the Black Luster. Summon Skull is great to get. The Celtic Guardian's good to get. This one's not. You could get a copy. You might as well at $3, right? It's not bad to grab. Are these cards good to get? Yeah, absolutely. And then Lamau, bro, got soaked. Yep. I remember seeing it a lot more, so I'm like kind of wondering how it's as cheap at 25. Talk about Typhone and Witch here. Sure, no problem. We're actually just going to go over Age of Overlord here just because, with Bonfire and all that, Freddy, might as well go over it, right? So, 300, no thank you. No thank you. 200. I mean, I told people this card would go up from 140. I said you could still get 175, but now at 245, it's too much money. At least for my blood here. I know the horse card's also going up. Let's go without photos here. Oh, okay, without photos. So for 120 and then 115. I told people that wantage were good at 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, and then I said 80 is too much. But I could see it hitting close to 100 or about 100. And this is unverified too. That's the worst part. So that's more. It's 125. No, thank you. Yep. No, thank you. Then we have what else here? 70 for this. I told people to get this at like 35.40. Told people to get this at 35.40. Imsetis are going to go even higher. 35.40 was way too cheap, but 58, it's going to go higher. 43, it's going to go higher. $30. Ugh. That's disgusting to see. Honestly, if you find packs of this set, go ahead and rip them. That's the way I see it. Then we have what else here? 16 on that. I want to see where the super's at. Super's like $4 or $5 if I remember correctly. 7s on those. Those could go up. Ashes are about 5s, 4 to 5s. Yep. Game's getting expensive. Game is getting expensive. I got you, good Sneak. Thank you. Man. Turn the cam off for 1 second. Agov needs a reprint ASAP. This is insanity. It really is. I think the prices are stupid. Personally, they got to roll an unlimited set for this, like an emergency unlimited set. If they do, it's going to be all good. Number 1 coming out of Maze and Millennials Nuts. So yeah, that's not a bad card. I mean, there's a few decent cards. Man. Tsukiyomi ulti after Agov. Yeah, sure. I got you. 1 second. Okay. So Tsukiyomi, I love this card a lot. These are still 60 to 70s, right? So ulti Tsukiyomi, 30 listings. It's not a lot here. Near mints are 60. Yep, same thing, going up to 65. It's so funny to me because this card was not only 100, but it used to be even up to 120, 130. But I guess a lot of the GOAT players already have their copies, and GOAT's getting a lot less popular. It has been for the last year, ever since the Addison Glow Up, and Tsukiyomi has unfortunately suffered through it. It's not bad here, but I always felt like it would be amazing if you could normal summon it during your opponent's turn. Like if you played a deck that is like, oh, when your opponent does something, you can normal summon a level 4 from your hand. I would. Tsukiyomi would be flames. I personally have my ulti though. As long as my locals have box of Diabellstar at A plus state tax, major W, I'm buying them on Thursday. The upsides of living in a small town, by the way, for that Agov box. Hey Wolf, I have a PO box. You want to send me some free Agov, bro? I love that. Oh man, I have to play. But let's see, what else do I want to look at? Let's look at the Breed Dragon. And then there's the Photon card in here. 18 listings, 65. I mean, Plant Tango and Edison card. What could I say? 110 should be 100 already. This card should have been 100 already. That's very low. 23. I mean, it's a cute ulti. Marays are 4s. Gates are about $2. I always felt like this card could actually go insane. It's got 18 listings. $3, $3.5. If we get new Samurai support, I mean, this card, it basically, I mean, it's a tuner. Maybe it's not that great in 6 Samurai, I guess, but it's the only hollow version of this card, if I remember correctly. It's just a common up. Yep, and Stormer Ragnarok, and that's it. So I felt like this card could always hit 5. Every time I read this card, I think it's a extender, and it's not an extender. That's my problem. I always think this card is an extender. It's not an extender. It just protects from a targeting, which isn't too bad. We'll talk. Just send me a message. Any Edison UK of that's not bought out, lol. Really? Yeah. What else do we have? Let's go over. Man, I'm actually struggling on. Let's look at Snake Rain. Just see how it's done after the last day. Snake Rain. I should have said. Oh, I said Snake Eye. All right. $58.67. I want to see how bad Ancient Guardians is actually. Are you part of our Discord? Send me a message through our Discord. And I might just open it up on stream or something because that's hot, and I mind opening it if it has a nicer amount. 148. For your CR Pink. Okay, not bad. Then you have your CR trade-ins here are about $70 here. Okay. Not bad. Trade-ins of CR I definitely want. Then 35 for your Skullmeisters. Oh, that's such a huge dip. I thought this card had more valuable CRs than just those two. I mean, I have Snake Eye as our third in reality, but Skullmeister CR 35 at 35 listings is cute. You got the Polar Bear at 22, 25, 21, 21, 18. Oh my gosh, it's so fucking bad. 17. That's really bad. Oh my gosh. $8. I actually want to get one of these. 4, 5, 4, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, dollar. Oh man, that's awful. How you doing, Rowdy? No, you're good, bro. Just send me a message and we'll talk about, if I want a box, not want a box. Don't worry about it. But it's good to have you there. And again, always thank you for trying to help out. Always appreciate it. Yeah, right. Because basically, no, but good. Too much neck in one saying. Yeah, that's how I see it. They do. I have a question. I'm gonna start a poll. Okay. I'm gonna start a poll here, and I want you guys to tell me what you think here. Would you guys watch an Ancient Guardians? So I put something in chat just now. Also, we have 17 likes, which is not bad. But if you are part of the 37 that has not liked the video, go ahead and smash that like button. So I actually have a bit of a deal on Ancient Guardians. After taxes and all that, I'll probably be able to get a case for 360. That's about 30 per box. Flat. Right. It could be like 29.50, something like that. 29, 28. This set is booty cheeks. Right? But I can get 4 CRs. Those boxes should make its money back, especially if I hold on to the singles, because I feel like we should get something later on for this. But would you guys be interested in that? I want to see how much they are listed at here. Yeah. 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 Yep. I actually just want to see the chat. Yeah, okay, 14 votes. That's actually good in 14 votes within a minute. 15. 12 of you said yes, 3 of you said no. That's pretty good. Do you see Six Samurai getting support? Which cards would go up if it did? Well, I could see it. They got the link a long time ago, so it is time for them to go. I want to say, well, if I had to see what, I would go easily Xian, because this is a spell trap negate, right? And if this card on face of the field would be destroyed, you destroy another 6 samurai instead. It could protect itself if you really want to hold on to the spell trap negate. So your opponent can't really force this as well. This is plus, who knows? Maybe there's an older format where it could be played in. I remember when this card. I remember people love 6 samurai. 58 listings, 18. That's too cheap for unlimited. First sets are 55, 59. Wow. Yeah. Unlimited's the way to go. I want to see without filters here, actually. I mostly just want to see, because I really want to see this. How long till this card goes up? 30. I want to see what's a mod at first. Damn. Okay. Okay. Got my answer. You do not buy mod play. You do not even chance it. All right. Yeah, but I would get Xian. I would also get, I forgot what he's called, but he looks like Wavy. Gateway is not a bad card, but yeah, here it is. Kizaru here. When it's special, you search a 6 samurai with a different attribute from every monster you control. And you can also protect your 6 samurai cards you control. You just gotta banish this card from grave. So it's not bad. It's a level 4. It helps you get into your stuff. $13. And obviously you gotta get your gateways. Gateway of the 6 here. We're gonna view all versions here. Understandable. But yeah, this card has only one other super listing. That's actually wild. Spirit Warriors is that fit like 38 cents. It's actually, because this card's limited, they could bring this up to 2 eventually, and that would really wreck. I would probably, this is not a bad penny stomp, but let's see how these are, because these are the OG supers. Get these instead. Scrap, these have been cheap for a while, but there were like 40 listings last time I checked, around $1 to $2. Now it's $1 to $2. You're going up to 4. First set, it's what, 22? 22. Okay. So I think it's the same people too. Yeah, this is a lot of money, actually. Wow. But they do sell here a lot, actually. Even a first set sold there. Wow. Near mints at 50. Wow. Someone bought the near mints at 50s? Insane. I would not be spending that much for the card. No, light plays there for 2. I mean, the 6 samurai I love is there. It is absolutely there. You know, the secret 6 haven't got reprinted yet, and there's way overvalued. I think Fumo is like the only one from Dual Overlord. Yeah, 20 cents. Secrets are about $1, so I would get secrets. I won't bother with the ultras there. Not at all. It looks like something from Demon Slayer, so I really, really like that. It's called Serpentine. I went over it, but I'll just really quickly. Serpentine Princess, right here. Hatsum. Yeah, this card hasn't got a reprint either, actually. But this is good. $3-4 here. Not bad to grab these. In fact, I have light play near me on. Near it's 27. This card was an $8 to $10 card, but it's gone down since then. It's not a bad card to pick up. Not even like a little bit. Glad you did. How are you, Stargazer? 6 times were one of my favorite decks way back in the day. Cyber Dragon's all my favorite time during that era. I love Cyber Dragon. I got you. Since I was a child, I couldn't believe that was a princess. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, what's really funny is I always thought it was a good card. Like I just felt like it was like, wow, it's so gimmicky. But if that gimmick is ever filled, it'll go up to the moon. There's a lot of older cards that are gimmicky, actually. Always have, always will be. Spirit Warriors. Snows are 4. Well, Weather Painters are just crashing. That's 6. The fact that Painter Cloud is worth more than this is just like crazy to me. This one's the only one that doesn't have a reprint though, so I guess oh well. Magical Muskets, 39 listings. That's not a lot. 4, 2. Secret Strands are 3, 3, 2, 3. Secret Strands aren't bad either, actually. $2, $1.50. Yep. This was a very popular set back when it came out. What else did they have but 6 Samurais, Magical Muskets, and Weather? So, yeah, all 3 of those people love. They are fan favorites. Oddly enough, Shien is the, or not Shien, but 6 Samurai did the worst. Probably, I'm going to give it a good 39 more minutes. That's what I'm going to do. 39 more minutes, and then I'm outie. Let's see. Maybe, you know what? Let's say 30 minutes. I'm already feeling really tired, to be honest with you guys here. Let's see. What else do I want to go over here? Well, Survivors, because this is a set that's very interesting. You're good, man. You're good. 72 for your CR. 71, 56, 63, 50. 50 for a box. It could be a lot worse. 45, 45. Lamau. I can't believe the Vanquish Soul boss monster went this low. It's really funny because I was on Fresh's stream and someone said, well, most builds don't even play there can be only one. And to you, and I was like thinking to myself, because I don't feel like arguing always, but like when you see decked in top 32, right? And what is your guys' percentage that you need to see where you count something as if it gets hit, the deck suffers? Because I saw there can be only one at 75 to 85%, and 75 is putting it lightly, of top 32 Vanquish Soul deck profiles in the main deck. Not even including side. If I'm saying there could be only one at 75 to 85% of the main decks, that top 32, it's basically a Vanquish Soul card. If this gets hit, it hurts Vanquish Soul. Like that's, I don't know, what is the percent that you guys have to see to consider an outside card part of an archetype? 40, 40. Dr. Mad dropping like that's kind of crazy. 25, that's cheap for Tenki. Honestly, Tenki should have been in 25th. So, most expensive card, Xeno at 24. Good, that's a Sierra. Good. I was about to say 17, 16. That will not hold. We get that ulti drops in less than a month. That's crazy. Yeah, man, this set's. Let's go without photos. We can't tell much without photos here. Man, I hate that it always clogs up all the shit. Makes me so mad. Yeah. 16, 16, 13. About 8, 7, 8, 8. 3, $2. This set certainly did not age well. Aged pretty badly, as it should have, unfortunately, because honestly, sucks. It really does. I don't understand it. But that's what someone told me. Funny thing about Waisu, I bought it in June, have sold everything from it but the VS cards. I bought a box and I pulled the CR Tyranno and I moved it for the box price. I got rid of I got pulled the Link one. I don't remember what the other two cards were, but I got them for free at that point. So I was very happy. Yeah, it does kill. Yeah, I got you. Sky Striker. Sky Striker. We're striking the skies or some shit. I don't know, really. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go without photos here. It's not that I don't want to play this deck again. I just, okay, let's put near mount here. 100 for your Kagaris, very fair. I actually do want them. Shizuku's 80s, 41 for your Hayates, 23 for your Rays, 13 for your Azaleas. Afterburners. I mean, this card's always gonna be worth money. 16 for your first editions. I'm not shocked. Goes up to about 17 over here, so not bad. Then we have Widow Anchor. That's Heroes though. Where's the OG? All right, OGs are 7s and first eds are 10. Going up to 15. So actually getting your first eds here, especially this one at $8, very nice. Go grab that. But yeah, then you got your engages here at about linkages are 4s. It took this long to scroll down for engage. $6 to $7 for an OG engage when it's at 2 is really good. I would definitely grab that while you can. I think Sky Striker is not a bad deck this format, just you're going to get your shit banished a lot. That's kind of the problem. But I don't know. I'm playing with Dolce for fun here, but maybe I'll go back to Sky Striker for a little bit just because, why not? It's fun. Check Diviner of the Herald. Yep, that's good because we got Soundless coming too. Okay, Diviner of the Herald. Mega packs are 18s. No, thank you. OGs are 21, 23, 24. So it's not that bad. Not that bad at all. But yeah, that's still cheap for an OG. Remember I told you guys to get OGs at like $12? Well, you're already double your money, and guess what? It's gonna keep getting worse. Like it really will just get worse and worse. So let's see one thing here. All right. But I want to play Silent Forcer. That's fine. Voiceless Voice. I thought it was called Soundless Voice. That sounds a lot better. Should I buy Serpentine at 1 each? I feel like that's kind of card. Can I repent on a side sticker for the deck hits also TG? Also, I might want some copies for my collection. If you could get them at $1, definitely if you're going to build the deck, because think about it like this, right? You spend $3. It's out of sight, out of mind for $3, right? Meanwhile, they don't reprint it, and you're going to be paying a lot more. If they reprint it, plus if they reprint a side set, let's be real. Wouldn't you rather play like an older common if it's a good condition if you want to? It just feels nicer. Granted, some of the rares don't always look bad. It's not impossible that they reprint it, but you get a nice looking you get the older version you want. That's kind of the way I see it. Not playing Tikaboo in VS is like not playing Shifter. Why would you take a free win? Yeah, basically. Ray, Ulti Ray is, but the OTS is like, the thing is, there's so many Ulti Rays floating around there, and it's only a Sky Striker card. So when they make these cards ultis in OTS, they're going to be plentiful, at least for a while. So unless it's a generic staple, it's not going to be worth as much. But they are cheap. What are your thoughts on selling cards like Yubel and Saphira that have upcoming support? Would you say that's generally better to sell early? No, I would. You can wait until like a little bit closer to release. That's what I would do. What is? Oh, Legacy of Destruction. Okay, wow. Okay, they already have the pre-sales for this. Saphira right now is about 34, 34, $40 here. Going us up to 50. Could go up higher, honestly. Let's be real. I ended up getting my copy for like 12 or 13, so I'm happy. Let's see. Yeah, thank you. Let's see what else. How high do you think the virus could go? OGs could go to 40. $40. In fact, it could go up to 50 even. But you will see OGs at 40. Let's see what else do we want to go over here. Let's end the poll. Oh, I forgot to do that. Let's go over Dawn of Majesty. How much are boxes at Dawn of Majesty? I'm just curious on this. 58, 61, 67. Oh, okay. Stardust, 415. Man, they're back to the price I paid them for. Shooting, 100. 47. 48. 34. 8. Just 8. I mean, this card needs a reprint, but man, these Starlights are pretty bad. I mean, you have 3 Starlights worth less than $50. That's pretty bad. About $4 for that. Let's see. What's worth money in this set? 3, 3, 4. Okay, so the supers are actually, you pull like one of these per box, by the way. Not 2. Usually it's just 1. That's like $4. Okay. Alubers are cheaper than the Superman. Remember these were 160? Peppermint Farms remembers. $4. $1, $2, $1. Man, this set is so bad. Why are boxes worth something? Why? Man, that's crazy. Those boxes are stunk. Some of the cheap ones, yeah, not. I would say Dawn of Majesty. I mean, if you can get for way cheaper and you want a complete sale, you can, but way better cards. I wouldn't go for it. Dawn of Majesty, basically. Yeah, let's look at OG. So, first off, ultis, because I want to look at ultis. Near mints, 46. 87 goes up to 90. Okay. Still think those are low. They're 40. These are what? They're probably $9. I saw this on Fresh's Market Watch when I was on there. $8, $9. I told people back before this card was we had 25th. I said 12 to 14, 15 is way too cheap for these. Go get them. And now they're $9. Now, granted, they could go up and you could be saved, but man, to see OGs drop, that was a Team Sakurasou L. I did not expect to be wrong, and I was wrong about this card. I still think you should get them at $8. That's the worst part. That's way too cheap. Way too cheap. I mean, did you play the deck for a while before the reprint? I mean, that's one thing. But yeah, at least 60. Plus, when it got reprinted, if you sold them, you sold them. Like, I sold all my Alubers at 100. That's what I ended up doing. Let's see here. Where are OG talents at? Like 15? 15, yeah. About. I mean, 35 listings. That's not a lot of listings for OG talents. They go up to 32. That's not bad. I mean, the OG cards are going to take a while to go back from 25th, but they will. Especially stuff from Rise of the Duelist. Yep. Let's see. What else do we want to go over here? Valiant Smashers. 89. 80. 90, 72, 70, 35. Oh man, this set's so cheap. It's really funny. People said I said the Crucius will not drop to 80. I said 70 to 80, 85 maybe. Well, $70. That's where they're bottoming me out to. If you want the card, go ahead, grab it. That's the way I see it. Okay. I remember getting a good deal on OG drops at 230 and resold them eventually at 310. Well, that's good. I mean, you got, plus you played with them, so that's good. You probably got them when they were like 80, 90, sold them for 310. They were probably at the 120 mark at that point. Maybe at the something like that. Ultis used to be, man, I got my ulti for 100. So I only got one ulti, but I want a playset so badly. Actually, no, I had my playset. I actually completed it recently. I paid 60 for a pop for mine, and I really liked it. Ceiling. It's hard to say what the ceiling is at its infancy. We gotta see how far Edison carries the card. That's kind of what you have to do. Man, this set sucks. What are boxes at? It's not awful. It's not awful. If they were 50, I'd be like, oh, you know what? Actually, that's not too bad. Man, I actually pulled one of these Friday, and these are still bought out. Card looks fantastic. I love this card's artwork with the sword. This is a CR I would love for my collection. $30. $30. That's not bad. PSA 9 for 85 is crazy. Look at Clockwork Knight. Oh, yeah. Clockwork's 10s. They were 16s. That's the worst part. These were worse at one point. Oh, man. Yep. Plus, we're getting that new machine support, too. It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. Memento isn't even good. I just want the deck because it looks nice. It needs more. It's not one or two cards isn't going to fix it. That's how it is. That's just how it is. Junk Warrior should have been the Quarter Century. It should have been Flame Swordsman. 100% agree. Although I do love that Junk Warrior is the Quarter Century because I like that card a lot. You can technically play it in Edison. So I like it. But 1 second, guys. So, Crystal's Revenge is 320, 113. This card gets fucking worse and worse. Yeah, let's look at Super Poly first. I'm sorry. This is gonna piss me off. No. No. I would pay it, but no. No. Look, I have one ulti that I got for 70 trade, believe it or not. If it goes up to one, if they want to put it at 150, I'll move it at 150. Yep. Let's see here. Secrets. I actually would get this GX Secrets at 7. This is actually a very good price. I won't get the Battles of Legends at 7. Speed Duel are more, it's more rare for getting the Speed Duel, less quantities. So if you have these, get these instead. Yeah. What would it take for Sky Striker to be close to Matter Relevant again? They just can't keep up with the stuff that's right now. It's probably, we're getting decent more support to play, which is good. But I think honestly, we need to be in, the format needs to be reset. That's the first thing. I like the front of him too. If it's one per case, I might consider diving the case. Man, you got, by the way, I love when people are trading or doing whatever in chat or the Discord, but I suck at get online because I'm really bad at getting back to people. it's really bad for me personally. But yeah, just wanted to say the Market Watchers are awesome. You know what? You're awesome. How about that? Bear 24. More like Bear 25. I'm just kidding. Thank you, my man. I appreciate it. Let's see. What else do we want here? Man, this is so bad. Let's go back to Crystal Revenge here. Not Monsters Revenge, Crystal Revenge. Again, they gave it 2 Starlight Rares. That's so stupid. Let's see. Is the head bouncing back? Bro, why are you listening to your comments here? What the? 275. Wow, even further down. Let's see. Limbs are bad. Yada at 63. I would pick up a Yada at 60. That's fine. I like Yada a lot. In fact, I kind of want to play it in like going second. As bad as that is. As bad as that is. Let's see here. 47. Okay. 10, 8. 8 for future. Celine. $2. $2 on bookmark. Okay. This was $1 when I told you guys again. Now it's 2. These are penny stonks if you've ever seen them, by the way. Tune cards will go crazy. The crows are back to $1. Remember I told you guys again at 30 cents? Yeah. Yeah. This is another penny stock I told people to grab. 98 listings. It'll go up, but it's going to take a little while. I did not click that. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Is the head bouncing back? I mean, if the head isn't bouncing back, it's probably not that good. I mean, you know how like white woman head is, where they just kind of go like instead of the, it's kind of like that. Speaking of which, I hate teaching girls head. I know that's like this is a Yu-Gi-Oh channel, but man, it's like one of the only things that suck. I don't know, man. I mean, you do feel good when you finally taught how to give it well, but that sounds actually way worse. Like we were at wow, that sounds bad, and now it's like, okay, now you're playing yourself, Saki. I'ma just shut up. Yada flu. You don't need, no, you need your normal summon with flu. You stop the one normal summon, they're gone. Who said Yada flu? They gotta learn from the master. Oh man. Let's just say I wasn't a Boy Scout for nothing. My boy speaking from experience. I mean, the thing is the women I've been with don't really have didn't have too many partners or no partners at all. So, it's a learning experience. What could I say? Man, getting teeth on your stuff never doesn't hurt. I'll tell you that. It's like, man, you just like laying back and all of a sudden you hear like a Rice Krispie treat. Oh man. See, I didn't bring it up. Yo, he brought it up. Yo, mods. That wasn't me. That was him. He forced me to say it. Went from Yu-Gi-Oh head to head. That kind of reminds me of the stories about how a guy gave head to another guy for Dark Arm when they were 500. Yep, as you should, but we all gotta learn, right? Hey, yo. Oh, man. Well, look at what ulti. I want to see what the other flyers are. Honestly, this is like on my want list, but it's really I want these. These look way better. Yep, $3-4 here. Just look way, way better. Snap, crackle, pop. Nope. Yep, it's an old story about Teledad, but yeah. Any Gold Prime movements? No, because it sucks, the new stuff. Well, I mean, okay, it's not good enough. Okay, there were movement, though. I went over this in freshes, I think, or my stuff. I don't know. These are 55, 56. They went up. You are absolutely right. Carries at 45. Leon's at 9. Yeah, that's about it. People just picked up the Starlights because they realized how cheap they are. Okay. Ultra carries aren't bad at 2, though. Not bad at all. Oh, man. We're going to be streaming for 5 more minutes here. Want to look at what Vision is at today. $7. Buy the structure deck. Just buy the damn structure deck. These have not moved, unfortunately, but okay. I have seen enough. Let's go over. Secrets are $70. That's not awful. First edge 180. That's too much. About, let's see what's over here. About, $6 here. Yeah, 6 is for your charges. Then they go up to 12 here. So if you don't have your charges, get the light plays at 6. That's actually quite good. And these are selling. Remember what I told you guys? This is the $2 pickup. Yeah. You guys like my penny stocks, and some of you guys do listen. These are about 6 as well, but about 6, 7 goes up to 11. But better to have the Astro Pack Super here. Ghost or Gores, I got you. Man, let's see. Man, don't sugarcoat it. It does suck. Just worse, Leon. Yeah. Like, I want to hope it was decent, but it's not. Also, you guys don't have to donate, by the way. I don't have any OTS packs. I just have the Korean packs. But thank you to those who did donate anyway. It does help. If you guys want to donate through Super Chat, PayPal, it's always appreciated. We will be ending stream soon. So, Ghost Rare Gores here. 5 listings, 27, 28, 40. I'll be honest with you here. This version looks really ugly. Like, I would personally get the retro packs. This was on my Fat Card Savior trade binder for $4 or $5, by the way. Right now we're seeing $8, $9, and we had these ones as well. I lumped them both together. They're going up as well. So just get the secret Gores, Ethan. They look way better. Just take my advice for it. But I had a Ghost for 15 a while back. Pain. I mean, to be fair, it's so ugly. The big pain is looking at it. Be honest with you here. I mean, it's just so ugly. The only thing I hate about Edison Goals, not gonna lie, even the promo, yeah, every Gores looks better. Like, it's the fact that it's a gold. It really does ruin it, and the quality is really bad. I will say this though. For Gores, I would get the series. Even the comments are worth something, actually. Like 27 listings, these are like $1.30, $2. Like, yeah, $2 here. It's good. But yeah, the OG Gores was nice. Yeah, it really was. Let's see what else, because this has a gold here. Battle Pack common. Ultra's at 7. Ultra doesn't even look that bad either. Ultra's kind of clean. Ultra looks very clean, actually. Man, just get the secrets, though. And then let's go over one more card here. Let's go over... Let's see. Trigodia. Trigodia is a good one to end on. Actually, no. I can spell the whole thing. No, I can't. Boom. All right. 133, 140. Honestly, this card used to be a lot cheaper. Not super cheap, mind you, but cheaper. It's a lot for this, but I do want my 1 copy of Ulti Gores. I am looking for... I have jumps. And I told people to get jump at like $1 or $2. If you did, good job. You made some. With that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. I know I did for sure. Leave a like, all that. How many likes do we have on this video, actually? Let's see. And also check my last Mark watch if you haven't. 28 likes. That's good. I'm happy with that. But yeah, that'll be it. And good night, Saki. Got 4 tracks at 18 low for jumps. That's good, especially if they're in good condition. That's dope. All right. Good night, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Oh, remember, video tomorrow morning before 2. It'll be really, really good. And I might upload a lot this week because I want to get you guys a 5 cards out of your trade binder here. All right. Peace, guys. Oh, wait. Ultimates? Oh, that's crazy. That's good. I always take donations in my PO box. So, yeah. Anyway, see you guys in the next video. Peace.